In the previous class, I taught you the change of active voice of present, simple present into passive voice. Now today, I am going to teach you how to change the present continuous tense into passive voice. How to change the active voice of present continuous tense into passive voice. Now the structure of active is S plus subject plus to be verb plus before object and complement. Then full stop. She is conveying my message. You are asking his health. I am telling you about this. Change into passive voice. First of all, it is very easy to find out the object of the active voice. Here, my message, his health, you and you are the objects of the active voice. Now the object always comes in the place of subject. The structure of active voice, passive voice is object to be verb, and here we have used ing. So when ing is separated from the verb, then we have to use being. Then BQ by plus subject, then complements, and after complements we use full stop. My message is being conveyed by her. The second sentence, in second sentence, his health is being asked by you. In the third sentence, you is object. You does not change in objective case. You are being told by me about this. Negative active voice of present continuous tense is given. Then we change in this method. When negative active voice of present continuous tense is tense is given, and we are directed to change into passive voice, then we change in this method. The structure of active voice is S plus subject plus to be verb plus not plus V4 object complement and then full stop. The poet is not presenting the complete picture of the nature. The writer is not sketching his characters. The police is not investigating the matter. Change into passive voice. Here, the complete picture of the nature is an object in the first sentence. The structure of passive voice is object to be verb, not being VQ by subject complement and then full stop. The object is the complete picture of the nature. The complete picture of the nature is not being presented by the poet. In the second sentence, his characters are objects. His characters are not being sketched by the writer. In the third sentence, the matter is an object. The matter is not being investigated by the police.
Start.
When interrogative active voice of the same tense is given, then we change into passive voice in this way. To be verb, the structure of active voice is to be verb plus subject before object, complement, and then sign of interrogation. Is he taking his own decision? His own decision. Are you presenting a logic in the office? Am I neglecting the idea of my friend? Change into passive. To be verb, object being to by subject, complement, and then sign of interrogation. Here in the first sentence, his own decision is an object, and it belongs to singular. This is why according to the object we use to be verb. Is his own decision being taken by him? In the second sentence, a logic is an object and it belongs to singular. According to object, we use to be verb. Is a logic being presented by you? In the third sentence, the idea of my friend is an object. Is the idea of my friend being neglected by me?